I grabbed some papers out of my room that I've been holding on that I thought, why do I got these? I have things out like a pack rat, right? Kind of makes no sense, like little shrines almost on my dresser and stuff my son sees. It's with the intention of letting my son understand who I am and have a opportunity to pick up a book or something that was like a Mickey Mouse riddle book from 1970 something or 1960 something or whatever. And I give him a chance to just absorb some of who I want, who I am, and how what brought me up. And one of these things is this. This is a Marvel Visionaries comic book for Captain America. This is from the original artist, Steranko, I believe his name is. Anyway, see this? This is called Make Mine Marvel. Stan Lee, Jim Steranko. These. See, that's Captain America against the Hydra people. Kind of like the Pod people. Stand for something or die for nothing. Right, Stallone? There it is. That's the man. He didn't die. They wrote him off. He died. Why did he die? Why did he die in this decade, in this generation? Why did he die? Did he die because Buena Vista, DreamWorks decided to kill him? Coca-Cola kill him? Who killed Captain America? Who did it? Because I'm going to kick his ass. Why did he die? More importantly is, why did he have to die now? That's my conspiracy theory. Why did he have to die now? This brings me up to my little boil. See that? That's a flag that was over the MVCC pool that I was able to still reach from the water. There was a banner that went across the water when they were doing meets there with their teams. When I was attending on the campus before they expelled me and kicked me off the campus, and I was there just before my neck surgery, really putting hours in the water because I was trying to fight my need for surgery to the last possible second that I had to get the surgery. And I was in really good shape, other than the fact that I couldn't. My head was like this, my hands were getting like this. I couldn't lift my arms. I had to open doorknobs like this. But I was able, in the water for hours at a time. I spent hours a day. No exaggeration, and they can tell you. And I actually went and grabbed this before, my hand was like this. I jumped out of, I was in the water, I was like, and I grabbed it high, and I grabbed it. And she said I could have it, the instructor that I had at the time, because I was taking different swim classes and water aerobics and things. It's just before I got the expulsion that semester. Right, here's what I wanted to read, and I don't care. Okay. These are statements I had to prepare that I formally made. Informal statement. These are copied to the people who discipline the students, officers there at the school. I wanted to read this. This is how my line of thinking was. I want to get it out of the way, and then maybe I'll put these away again, because they've been on my dresser for some reason recently. And this still has my old phone number I just changed just a month ago on it, so it ain't that old in my mind. Okay. It says here, when I was brought to the attention, here's what I'll just read it. I don't even remember what it says or why it says it. But I had to put this in formal record as the record from my behalf as a written statement. I had to make a statement. They called me in the office and said, you got to come down to the discipline room and talk to the officer. And I'll never forget how he told me that, because I was talking to a counselor there that I had. I was upset, and I went and talked to a counselor who you're supposed to be allowed social worker. And instead of helping me, they called security on me and had these guys run down there. Alright? This is the incident. This is what's going on. Freaking me out, right? The premise is that I, Austin E. Santalella, am now considered a warned student with a history of insubordinate or breaking articles of the Code of Conduct, accused only as of September 12th and 14th by faculty member Pearson, with allegations not identifiable to me, nor with the possibility for defense to these allegations. I am not comfortable in this situation. I have been threatened to expulsion of this college and was asked by Colleen Bolton to drop her course. No reasons given. Dr. Engel, September 12th, in the classroom. Just don't talk anymore, and to leave the poor woman alone. It's Dr. Engel's statement to me on September 12th. Clearly there is a problem. I want this matter resolved with the definitive outcome. Not albatross around my neck to hide. My cumulative GPA is 3.33. My last semester, summer 2006, was GPA 370, 3.70. I only had 12 credits left to get their degree at this time with a 3.33. I am a returning adult student, honorably discharged veteran from August 2006, sole custodial parent, disabled, and am completely discouraged over any discrepancies that will affect my future potential. September 14, I believe it's 06. I will comment further if needed in person, as I have already spoken with Mr. Pearson by phone this morning. I put, let's keep the pee out of the pool for the sake of the kids and community. I fully intend to follow up with this matter lawfully and civilly with appropriate authorities in and off campus. Inappropriate conduct unbecoming to officers in a public forum with children, minors, in close proximity. Austin Santalella, April 10, 07, Tuesday. That's when I swore back at the sheriff deputies conducting a class with Utica police cadets in the pool area, and they were swearing at the cadets and demeaning the cadets and using drill voices inside with old people, not students, kids under 17 in classes in the pool area, on a balcony enclosed pool area, and they were extremely loud and threatening, and they were using vulgarity. And I called the sheriff deputy's lieutenant on duty right after the incident, after the school, and asked him about his position on me. He's going to hear about me. I said, you might as well hear about me from me, to the lieutenant at Oneida County sheriff's, and he didn't like what I had to say, no, but he had to concur that, I didn't do anything wrong, I'm going to get arrested. What ended up is they expelled me right behind that. They didn't give me that as the cited incident. That's the record. Let me get another part to this. I don't know what part we're on.